Hi guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So good morning everybody. It is an absolute awful day outside in Sydney. It is so rainy. Oh, it's so miserable. So what a better day than to stay inside and do some filming. So that's what I'm doing before I head off to work today. And I've been asked by one of my subscribers to do some more fashion videos. So I'm doing a fashion video today, but it's not the typical outfit of the day or outfit of the week or get ready with me kind of thing. I'm doing a bag edition. So this is all about handbags, and the cool thing about this video is that it is going to teach you something. It's going to teach you how to find a good designer secondhand bag and make sure that it is the real thing, that it is legit and it's not counterfeit. So what I have with me here today, I have two bags, two Louis Vuitton bags, because Louis Vuitton is one of the most copied and repeated patterns all around the world. So this will help you figure out when you're going secondhand shopping, is that a good buy or is it a fake? Is it a replica? So real or fake, you can see. Okay, I've got this one and this one. The one on the right, take a look. And the one on the left. Okay. So take a look, think about it. What do you think? Which one could be the real one? Which one could be the fake one? So if you chose the one on my right, this is the fake one, okay? So I'm going to tell you how I came across these first. So I got this bag back when I was 22. I couldn't afford Louis Vuitton then, absolutely not. It is so expensive. I was just a college student. So yeah, I bought one of their replicas, and this is a pretty damn good one. I've used it for years and nobody knows the difference. And today, now that I'm older, I still can't afford brand new Louis Vuitton, but I do a lot more secondhand shopping. And I got this one secondhand, and it only cost me a couple $100. Like, that is such a sweet deal for almost a brand new Louis Vuitton bag. And it's definitely real. So I'm going to go through with you how I know that this one is the real deal and this one is the imitation, okay? So the first thing that you want to consider, actually, that a lot of people don't know, people will think, oh, of course it's fake if you get it in like Chinatown or something. Well, yeah, duh, that's obvious. But I'm going to tell you things that maybe you don't think about when you're actually searching for them in vintage stores. So first of all, when you go to a vintage store and you're looking for designer bags, usually you want to ask if they take donations or if they buy all their products. So the store that I go to in Darlinghurst in Sydney, they actually buy everything. So they bought this from someone else. So you know that it's pretty legitimate if they're actually going and searching and seeking out people who are selling things like consignment. So whereas if it's a donation, you don't know the backstory, you don't know any of the research on it. So if I were to get this and they said, oh yeah, it was donated by someone, it could be donated by anyone, just someone like me that just wanted to get rid of it. Where someone who actually bought the real thing, they want to get some amount of money for this. They want to get some of their purchase back because they invested a lot of money in it. So that's one reason how you can tell if something's real or fake, just to get an idea of what the store is selling. Now, the other thing that a lot of people don't consider is the actual weight of the bag. So this bag, I can hold this with like my pinky. It is so light. Like, the actual material is not the same as a real Louis Vuitton bag. Like, this is so lightweight. It's so flimsy. Where this one, this is so much heavier. The real leather is really, like, you can just tell by the weight of it that it's legit. So check the weight, see if it's really lightweight, then it's probably not real, okay? It's not the real material. The second thing is pretty common, the zippers. So this one has an excellent zipper. It's been used for years and it still closes perfectly. I was not going to do it on the video now for some reason. There we go. So you can see it zippers, and the zipper works really well. It opens nicely and closes if you don't overstuff it like I always do with things. Now this one, the zipper broke on me within like 2 years. I can't close it at all. So that is a really bad sign. Your zippers are one of the first things to go on these, okay? And the final thing that you really need to consider when you're searching for vintage secondhand designer bags is actually what's inside the bag. Even though nobody sees it, that's how you know, that's how you can test if it's real or if it's fake. So the interior of this one is just like this really kind of crummy canvas. It's not anything special. Where the inside of this one is this awesome pocketed suede material. It's so durable. It's very well sewn. Check the sewing and the stitching of your bags that you're finding. Like, I just knew immediately when I opened this that this was the real deal by the fabric that's on the interior. So that's the final way. The fabric on this one is really crummy on the inside. The stitching is huge. I don't know if you can see this, but like, you see the spacing on here? That's like huge stitching. Versus on here, you can see it's very, very tiny, tiny little stitches. So just little things like that. The same on the pockets in here. It's that small, small stitching. So be aware of those things, and I hope, you know, when you're looking for these things, vintage, secondhand, you know, you consider all these things of what you're spending money on. Try to be a smart shopper. It's taken me a while to be a really smart shopper and know that I need to buy quality things that will last a long time. So that's everything that I want you to know about the real versus the fake. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more beauty, style, career advice, hair tips, all that good stuff. Thanks, guys. Bye.